Gamers, what is up? I'm Matthew Cross. This is Dark1778, and you know what? We're gonna talk about Gamergate. I spent 2 years of my fucking life devoted to a website and a cause for the gaming industry to have a better focus on the consumer. Much better focus with a site called holdtheline.com. And in the 2 years, I've seen a massive changeover in how the industry operates. Things such as Xbox One DMR policy reversals, things such as a better focus on the consumer and what the consumer is actually asking for. Those are things that I fought long and hard for, and I'm glad to see have finally flipped the script. I've also questioned the industry as a whole, though, not just developers and publishers and the way they treat the consumers, but I've also questioned the consumers, the gamer. This death threat mentality that we have that, oh, they're pushing a political agenda, so we have to fight it. You know, the hubbub over reviews. Hate to break it to you. Reviews, best summed up, are objectivity in the or subjectivity in the guise of objectivity. That is what a review is. At the end of the day, a review is one person's personal opinion. You get that through your heads, and you will understand where people are coming from. Now, you want to talk about political agendas, such as when GameSpot reviewed GTA 5 and they got a 9, but it wasn't a perfect 10 because the reviewer felt that it was a little misogynistic. That's the reviewer's tilt. We all have it. We all have a lean, believe it or not. There's been recent death threats to people like Zoe Quinn and Brianna Wu. This is all crap that goes completely against what you guys are fighting for. You guys want journalistic integrity and all this other stuff, or to people to be completely neutral. Newsflash: do you guys know how the gaming industry works? Have you been in the industry? Because a lot of this stuff comes from PR agencies. They are the gatekeepers to developers and publishers. There are ways around the PR side of things, don't get me wrong. But a lot of the stuff requires professional relationship building with PR agencies. Now, there are things that game media can do to be more transparent about it. Various things such as there was one article that was posted about some of the deficiencies in the gaming press. Those are perfectly legitimate critiques from those within the industry. It is perfectly fine for gamers to say, hey, how does this work? You guys aren't questioning how things work. You're just simply lambasting everything that is put in front of you. Political agendas. The thing with Brianna Wu and Zoe Quinn, you guys are making something out of nothing. They're fighting for equality, in the gaming industry. Newsflash: 40% of our demographic is women. Understand that. Discrepancy: game development, 4% are women. Understand the statistics and the stuff that goes to it before you start lambasting it. Oh, this is going to affect our games. Newsflash: you can still have art because we want to talk about games as art. Art is going to have its critics. So if you don't like the DOA mentality of gaming, don't buy it. Developers, my take is, if that's the way you want to design a game that way. But do realize you're going to have your critics. It all works the same way. At the end of the day, you guys do more disservice to customers and consumers than you do help. Because the way you guys are critiquing right now with death threats is not critique. It's asinine and it's stupid and it hurts your position more than anything else. So, get your shit together. Constructive criticism, good and bad. It goes both fucking ways. Understand that. Once you understand that, then maybe you might have a leg to stand on. But right now, death threats and all this other crap makes you no better than Call of Duty fanboys who send death threats because of a weapon balancing mod. How many of you want to be compared to the COD fanboys and the fangirls? Peace out.